Welcome to the next segment of the Dean's Circle video series. Today we're going to be talking about our program in Vietnam. We have an executive MBA program in Vietnam, which we call VEMBA, started 16 years ago in Hanoi. And then 10 years ago we moved to Ho Chi Minh City, as well as keeping our operation in Hanoi. These programs have graduated around 600 alumni and some of the most successful business people in Vietnam. We are the only AACSB accredited program in Vietnam, and we are definitely the best program in Vietnam. So I hope you enjoy learning more about our VEMBA program, and thank you for your support of the Dean's Circle, which helps us provide programs like this not only in Hawaii, but also around the Pacific Rim. Thank you.
The College of Business has for many, many years been focused on Asia Pacific, so most of us who are here do a lot of research in that region. One summer I was there visiting the Vietnam National University, their Economics Institute, on a research project, and I saw this building, and it was the Hanoi School of Business. I hadn't seen that before. A gentleman named Roger Ford, who was visiting as a professor there, came out and said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, I'm doing research and we're interested in teaching business here in Vietnam, and we just did this USIA grant." And so he introduced me to the dean, Dean Bin. Working with Roger and working with Dean Bin, I came back along with a number of other faculty. We talked about it, thought it was consistent with our strategic plan, and Dean McLean supported it, and we got started.
So at the very beginning, in the early 2000s, we saw a lot of senior executives from state-owned companies, very large corporations. And over the years, we have seen students migrating from private firms, students working for international companies.
Most of them come from Vietnam or Southeast Asian countries, but not all. In fact, I think it's a great opportunity for people from the United States or Europe who are interested in Asia to go out and to learn with the best in the field of their choice, marketing, finance, whatever it may be.
Currently, we have more than 100 students in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. And on the steady state, at least for the next 2 years, we will have 6 cohorts at any point in time, 4 MBA classes and 2 MHRM classes every year.
Because you're getting an MBA in a market that is emerging and dynamic, it's a learning experience beyond what you could ever get off a syllabus or a course catalog.
Being a Vietnamese American, I still have, roots tied back to Vietnam, and because I get to work in Vietnam for about 5 years, I get to see how Vietnam has grown. And understanding the American culture and the Vietnamese culture, I think I can be a bridge.
It became very clear to us that a major part of the reason people wanted the Scheidler Executive MBA was because of the reputation of our faculty, especially in the Asia Pacific region where we have so many graduates. Right from the beginning, we realized we needed to send our faculty there.
It's about strategic thinking, about leadership and teamwork. We do a lot of group discussion, and what I love the most about VEMBA is our cohort. They are very bright people. They share a lot of their experience.
It's very challenging, but also very rewarding at the end because you can help be part of a team, you can lead a team. There's many different ways that you can explore the class and the curriculum.
We are fortunate to have a lot of top executives in the program. Madame Tan, she used to be the president, CEO, and now chairwoman of Deloitte Vietnam. And we also have Mr. Kien, the CEO and chairman of the Thiên Minh Group. We also have Madame Chani. She is focusing on organic agriculture. We are not only contributing to the business community in Vietnam, but we also contribute to the growth of trade between the two countries, between the US and Vietnam.
You're challenged by other students, the professors, and just the learning environment. You look at it cross-culturally, but you also look at it through your own American lens.
You have chance to be with many good people, and you can learn a lot from your cohort.
For me, I can be more productive in that kind of environment.
The extent of our experience in the region, both in terms of research, teaching, and consulting, and then to have all the alumni network, almost 700 graduates at this point, spread throughout the top positions in Vietnam's industry and government. That's a huge set of competitive advantages for our program. And I'm very confident that we'll be successful for years to come as a result of that.